Hello, it is Darkman, and this is not a fast run, but I want to do a commentary over it because it's the first time I've completed a run with the bottom treasure route, which I find awesome, and this is also my fastest time that I've gotten with the treasure bastion. Um, my former fastest was like 16 something. Um, and this is not 16 something. This is sub 15, 14:51. Which for Treasure Bastion, obviously I'm not the best at Treasure Bastion because I'm obviously still learning. This is my second successful treasure route. Um, and yeah, the first one though I only got 2 pearls. And this one I did not get 2 pearls. I got a bit more than 2. But I don't know why. I don't know if I'm just bad, but I've literally the type of treasure you're gonna see in this run is literally the only treasure I've gotten ever since I've wanted to practice treasure. Like ever since I've seen Ophi's tutorial or whatever. This is the treasure you're gonna see in this run. It's literally the only treasure I've ever gotten. It's the only bottom treasure variant that I've gotten. So that's the only one that I can really do for now, because that's literally the only one I've been getting. Even when I like slash low cage, that's still the only one I get. So I leave the village looking for a lava pool, and I go next Z and immediately see one, and I'm like, okay, cool. I think this is a sub 220 enter, which is pretty cool. I think it's 218 if I remember correctly. This is a good portal build, let's see. Okay, it's pretty decent. Okay, yeah, I forgot about that. I don't know how that happened, but like, okay. Didn't really waste that much time, maybe just a few seconds. Yeah, that happened too. Thankfully, I didn't get caught on fire, which is awesome. Yeah, I couldn't mine on the wood, but it's a bastion run, so like I don't really like go back to home portal. Yeah, now I'm just flying around and I see in a bit. I don't know how long. I don't think it takes me that long. I think it takes me like 20 seconds to find. Let's see. Yes, the beautiful treasure bastion. And I get happy here because I can practice treasure. And you need blocks for treasure, so I just kind of like go crazy. I don't know how many blocks I mined exactly. Maybe 25-ish? Oh, 28, okay. And I'm looking and I'm like, okay, well, how am I going to get to these top chests? So I go in the back. And I'm like, okay, W. I can just go here. So I block this off so like the mobs can't get me. And I dig here and I find an iron block like immediately and I'm like, oh, W. Let's go. I think I go to the double chest. I don't know why I go to what was I looking for? I don't remember what I was looking. I think I was looking for obsidian to blind travel. I think that's what it was. Which I wouldn't be very surprised if that's what I was looking for. I don't remember exactly. I don't think it was food because I had 12 apples. I purposely did that. But yeah, this chest just has to be covered with 10 obsidian. So I'm like, okay, well, I'm good. Oh, it was gold armor. That's what it was. Yep. That's what it was. It was gold armor. I was looking for gold armor. I remember now. To do bottom treasure because obviously gold armor is not required, but like I'm just learning the treasure bastion, so I'd prefer iron. I prefer it. I got a few more blocks. I don't think I need this many, but whatever. And I'm exiting from the back, and I'm going down to the bottom. Now, obviously, this isn't the best treasure route. This treasure route was like 4 minutes long. But again, also perfect terrain to the bottom here. This is awesome. But again, I'm just getting started. So like, relax. I'm learning. Obviously treasure is the slowest bastion of all of them, but like it's still. Wait. Never mind. I thought I was gonna sneeze, but I didn't sneeze. We're good. We're chilling. Yeah, I just spleefed these piglin roots just funny. And yeah, this is the treasure I was talking about. I don't know what this one's called. I'm probably a freaking dummy for that. I probably should know the names, but I'm not sure what this one is. But this is literally ever since I've been trying to learn treasure, this is literally the only bastion I've gotten. Literally, or the only variant of treasure I've gotten. Literally the only one. It's kind of annoying. But at least I actually pulled pearls from this, which I don't know how, because I think this is the treasure variant with quite literally the least amount of gold blocks. I don't think you're supposed to block that, but like I'm learning, so I block it. And yeah, I don't. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I don't even know what to say. I'm just kind of going crazy right now. Yeah. Ultimate defense. Thank God these guys were crossbows. I don't know if there's a way. I don't really remember the bastion thing. I watched it like one time, and then every time I see a treasure bastion, I just kind of wing it. I don't know if you're supposed to do something there or not, but it's okay. And this might have the least amount of gold blocks, but it's still 12 gold blocks. It's not that bad. And I immediately get 6 pearls, and I'm like, okay, well that's kind of a W. And I'm going back because I picked up the gold, so it's very smart of me. I got some. Oh yeah, I got pretty stacked armor here. It's pretty awesome. It's pretty cool. Yeah, we're just kind of going insane right now. I think I picked up like a stack of gold like here. Yeah, which I was very surprised. I guess there weren't any here, but it's okay. I have 20 golden blackstone, so I just kind of go crazy until I think, okay, maybe they're like close to finishing. We're just like for a good amount of time. I think I do this for like 15-20 seconds. And yeah. Gilded Blackstones. Very fast. It's definitely, if you have a lot like this, it's definitely like the best block to use because you're not using gold blocks, so they're all going to be there for the pigs, and this block breaks extremely fast. I think they were done, but I didn't know. I just kind of winged it and got it pretty correctly. And I got 11 pearls, and I still don't know if they're trading or not, but I just decided to go there because it's a pretty good amount of pearls. So I'm pretty happy because that's my first successful bastion route or successful treasure route that does get pearls. And the fort, by the way, is pause, which I'm like, okay, well, if it's not in this quadrant, then it has to be pause because, you know, I'm a pause fortress believer. But when I know that the bastion, or at least I think the bastion was not pause. If I remember correctly, it was something negative, so I don't think it would be there. So I'm going into pause right now, and I'm like, okay, well, you might as well just crank it to pause. So I crank it to pause. Yeah, because I see a bastion there, but it's okay because I crank it to pause, and I see something that looks like a fortress, but I wasn't really sure. So I fly up to see, and it is a fortress, and I'm like, okay, well, that's awesome, isn't it? And I immediately... Oh, never mind. That was a different run, I'm sorry. Yeah, this is a weird fortress, but, you know, it's chilling. These rates, kind of cracked. Kind of insane rates. No spawner needed, by the way. Let's count rates. 1 for 1. They start off extremely good, and then they fall off a little bit, but at the end, they're still not that bad of rates. And then 2 for 2. 3 for 3. And then 5 for 5. But I'm not going to leave, because I have 11 pearls, and, like, it's my first treasure route. Like, I really want to complete this run, and it's still like good pace for sub 15. And I'm just spamming here. Like, please, just don't kill me, please. I have a life, and I need to live it. 5 for 6, 5 for 7. And I think this is the one that drops, thankfully. Oh no, sorry. 5 for 8. 6 for 9 is the final rates, because that one drops here. I remember now. And I'm already at good course for my X, so I'm just going for my Z a bit. But this is like, I was going to go there, but it's like a little low, so I just had to go up here. And I have 20 obby. And I was going to do educated, but I never played it if I was at a spawner, but I didn't do spawners, so like I didn't really have time to do educated, so yeah. I misplaced the block, which is awesome. It just like makes my nether portal at 10 out of 10 to a 0 out of 10. And we're blinding at 1023, which is pretty good. It's sub 14 pace, but it's not sub 14 because my stronghold is 1k. My blind was 1k, and the nav was not the best. It was decent nav. Like I'll say that. And that direction, to me, is an direction. Because it could just be negative, and you could just be, like, so screwed. Or it could be, like, on a hot spot at, like, 700, negative 200. Which is what I get. So, yeah. Boom, I see it. And, I'm going to check it, by the way. Just, so, yeah. I just didn't really know. I'm going to make a shovel here, and I remember that I don't have extra wood, and I don't think I have sticks. So yeah, I didn't have sticks, so I had to whip out the iron axe that I made earlier in the bastion, if you remember. And now I'm just going to the village, and I'm like 1,000,000% sure that this is the village, but I really just want to check just in case. And I'm like hoping this eye doesn't break, and thankfully it does not break. And the run would have been over if it did break, because it's a one eye. So yeah, actually saved. Also, those 3 bread that I got early in the village, that's all I've eaten. And I think I ate like literally one of these apples, and that's it. I think I ate 3 bread and 1 apple. I think that's literally all I ate. And this was sub 13 pace digging, sub 14 pace digging down. I dug down like 12 flat. But unfortunately, this was not really like the highest stronghold ever. It was like Y negative 10, and the nav, like I said, wasn't the best. So yeah, that's awesome, you know. I love this game. So yeah, I was thinking in my brain, oh, maybe if I hit stronghold in a sub 14 pace, I'll just go for Delt Cycle to like crank it, you know. But like I really couldn't. I literally just couldn't do anything because the stronghold is so low. I couldn't save any gold from the bastion because the pigs traded them all. Yeah, I didn't get a pickaxe. I didn't get a diamond pickaxe or anything, so I couldn't just make this fast. I didn't get a report or anything like that. But iron pickaxe, you know, it could be worse. Iron pickaxe is good. And I hit it here at, like, I actually don't know the pace. But yeah, I ate my first apple. I go up here, top left. And then that would have been like incredible if it was there. That would have been amazing, but it was not there. So you know, it's okay. So now I go middle, I think. And yeah, okay, I go down here. Actually, the nav wasn't that bad. Actually, now that I remember what the nav was, I went 2 wrong directions and that was it. Because I think it was just full mid. If I remember correctly, right? It was just full mid. It's just like here. No, not that. It was just here, right? Yeah, it was just full mid. Okay. And I thought it was a 0, but it's not. And I was gonna prepare here, but then I'm like, no, there's literally nothing to prepare for. There's literally nothing to prepare for. Because I'll just prepare it in the end, but because I was gonna go for Delt, and I'm like, okay, well I can't go for Delt now because it's a box, and it's like, well, it's a box. I don't know what to say. I was thinking about it, but I'm like, oh. I was thinking about it, and I'm like, wait, I don't have a block like blackstone or something. I have obsidian, so I can't really do it. And yeah, I hit the cycle, and yeah, sub 15, pretty nice. I could get better though, for sure. Thanks for watching. and peace.